destroy any powerful black tribe in the Nile River Basin. For example, I just found out a few months ago that in the Rwandan genocide, in which 880,000 Tutsis were killed in 2 months, the weapons came from Egypt. Egypt was providing the weapons. They are trying to destroy every strong black tribe in the Nile River Basin to control the Nile River waters. For example, when the Nuba were rounded up in Kadugli by the Sudanese armed forces, the Egyptian peacekeepers came through and helped the Khartoum regime pick out who they wanted to execute and take out to the mass grave. So the UN peacekeepers, when they were attacking, when they were in Kadugli, those were the Egyptians helping the genocide of the Nuba people. Their biggest project over the last 30 or 40 years has been to destroy the Nubia in the Nile River Valley north of Khartoum. They have already destroyed about more than half of the ancient heartland of the Nubia Kingdom of Africa. Even in African American communities, as Johnny told me, Johnny's my Afro-American friend, and he had told me that there are Nubians mentioned in rap songs. They're mentioned, they're named on restaurants, beauty parlors.
Not block the sidewalk. Have to be able to come through.
The Afro-Americans remember the great Nubian civilization also. Yet Egypt is now trying to destroy the civilization with these dams, with the Kashbar Dam and other ways, and they've already mentioned the tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of date trees being burnt to destroy the Nubian culture and to finish it forever. 13 million people still speak the Mohaz language of Nubia. It will be not easy to destroy, and if the Nubians begin to join the SRF, part of the effective resistance, this regime may just fall. So the racist issue is the Nile River Arabs and the Egyptians against the Nubians. That's new news. The Nubia genocide has begun this year in a serious way. This is what has triggered this rally. The Nubia Project people have organized it. And this is a very important part of winning the racist issue. Finally, even though Fakiri said I was in a number of fights for freedom, I spent 10 years with the Afghan resistance. The Stinger missile in Afghanistan, which America provided, knocked down 700 Soviet aircraft in 18 months. That is like knocking down the Sudanese Air Force 10 times. 10 times. If we could do it for the Afghans who were facing occupation, surely we could do it for the Sudanese people who have faced a racist genocide that has killed 5 million people. So what happened there, the whole administration was against Stingers. The Pentagon was against Stingers. The State Department Stingers. And the CIA was against Stingers. But when Congress became angry, they could not be stopped. Stingers will win the day. Stingers will set Sudan free.
Thank you, and driver. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Andrew.